it has ushered in a new first step in the dating process. That step is a Zoom date. Okay. So maybe it's, maybe if someone has been dating online and never dated offline, this might be like this could be good for them, right? Maybe. Because now, what I mean is let's say if you're nervous to go on a date, is a Zoom date for the average person, do you think, is a Zoom date more nerve-wracking than a real date, or is a real date more nerve-wracking than a Zoom date?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to answer that for myself, because I wouldn't be nervous either way. Because I've done phone dates and like video call dates, which is basically a Zoom date right now, but I haven't done. Yeah,
I would think that
probably more comfortable because you're in your own place and you can leave whenever you want. You can.
This should be heaven. I mean, not heaven. This would be like a nice step. Yeah, this is, I think, what the person might have been saying is this opened up the door to Zoom dates being accepted, right? And so now I can do a Zoom date. But here's the problem: is a Zoom date might set up a more nerve-wracking situation if you are not keen on meeting in person.
It can elongate the process. With online dating, it does help you. I would say it does help you like filter people more easily, because than it previously would have. Because obviously, like if you're just texting each other, you're not really getting an idea of who that person is, what that person's personality like. But if you're having a phone call or a Zoom date, you're going to be able to kind of gauge kind of their personality and their status and kind of how they are. But it can ruin attraction, I think, or it can ruin like certain aspects of like the intimacy where you just get comfortable in the online realm. And like some people I think are afraid to lose that, and so they just want to elongate.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It can create a lot of friend zone, but hey, if you do it right, it could work. But what if the person doesn't like smell or taste great later? Right? It's such a letdown if there was no like physical or chemical chemistry there. Totally. So interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do, I guess, if both people do not want to do the walks or the parks or the beaches or the hikes. You can do hikes. But yeah, I mean, at one point you have to get together in person. And what if that sets up a much more nerve-wracking situation, because a more stressful situation, because it builds it up, right? It builds up meeting in person a little bit more.